Christopher Reeves said, "Once you choose hope, anything's possible."
Hello everyone and welcome to Blind Beauty. I'm Jennifer. What I'm going to do today is I am going to be going through my brow collection. I've already done my eyeshadows, my liners, my foundation, all the other categories pretty much besides lips. And now we're on brows. This is all I have in my brow collection here. And I'm just going to be sharing with you some of these items, well, all these items, as well as giving you mini reviews if I can, which I think almost all these products I have used at least once. So that's what I'll be doing here. So let's go ahead and jump on in and get started. Very first thing I have here is the e.l.f. brow pencil. It is the one that's $2, and I have the shade Taupe. Go ahead and do a swatch of this one for you. It is a real, it does go on nicely. It's what I have in my brows right now. That's the Taupe shade. For $2, you do get a pretty decent amount of product and a pretty, pretty pigmented product as well. But I can't say that, just for $2. From what I hear, this is actually a pretty good product in general. Whether it's $2 or $10, it's a good product. So, e.l.f. brow pencil, you can find these at Walmart, Target, I believe has e.l.f. now. You can get it there. You can get it at Walgreens, possibly. It's a long white tube that has a little band, like, right near the lid of it, showing you, like, roughly what color it is. Because if I hold the band up to the swatch right there, not too bad, not too far off. And then you also have a spoolie on the other end to help brush through your brows after you do them. So, that's a good thing to have. And then this product is not drugstore, but it still is something I got from one of my subscription boxes a while back. It is the It Cosmetics Brow Power right here. And I've already done a swatch of this one, and it's kind of similar to the Taupe one, only a little warmer, it looks like. Yeah, it's a little warmer, but it's not too red, and its tip is not as fine as the e.l.f. one either. It's more of a long tip. I don't know if y'all can tell that, but it's a longer, narrow tip instead of just a little point like the e.l.f. one. But it is a pretty decent product, but you do need to warm it up practically a little bit, because I find if I do it on the back of my hand or whatever, or it takes a little while going on the brows, and it will pull more on the brow area if you don't warm it up a little bit first. I have also used like a cup of warm water, and put the tip side with the lid on, mind you, down in that to help it. But I've also gotten some of my brow pencils like this that I've done that with, if they're not tightly sealed, which this one is not, it can seep in and melt the product. So I would just recommend using it on the back of your hand or something like that to warm it up before you start going into the brows. I do have that pencil. Then this one here, this is another like $2 pencil or something like that. It's the Wet n Wild brow pencil. It has a spoolie on one end and then the color on the other. And that's a pretty good product too. I mean, it's real creamy. Unfortunately, I cannot get my pencil sharpener to actually sharpen it, because I guess it's so creamy it doesn't want to sharpen for me. But that's the shade right there. It's in brunette. I'm going to quick swatch right next to the Taupe shade, or next to the It Cosmetics shade rather. Yeah. But it's not a bad product, it just does not like to sharpen for me. Most of the products I have, I can use a standard pencil sharpener, and it's fine. But that one, for some reason, it just does not want to get it to a point. But maybe y'all know something I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to get a different kind of pencil sharpener or something. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what in the world I'm doing wrong where I cannot get that to sharpen to a point. And then this here is this is not a drugstore product either. It is the Brow Gal, the Instant Brow Hair, or the Instant pigmented brow gel with microfibers in Brown Hair 02. Now this one here, it has the little spoolie type thing to it. I mean a little bitty spoolie. But it's not, it's pigmented but not overly pigmented. I just did a little swatch on the back of my hand here. You know, but that right there is what it looks like. And it does work, you know, for a basic brow, especially if I already have a cream product in my, or a gel, like a, either a pomade or a pencil in my brows, then go in with this just to kind of blend everything and all that, or to help set them in place. This does work. But as far as by itself, I want it to be darker for me. But I'm just saying, you know, I got this, I think it was in another kit, like subscription box or whatever that I did, but it's not a bad product. It's too natural for me. Now, I used to own the e.l.f. Lash and Brow Mascara, which is a clear, which does work about like this does. But I mean, this is supposed to be like a $20 product or something like that. I don't remember the retail value of this, honestly, but, you know. Do y'all want to see a video of, like, products that are better than high-end? You know, let me know in the comments down below, and I can do that. If you want to see, like, this is better than this. I mean, I've got different products that will do that. Plus, I've got this product, a couple products here still that do better than the more expensive. This right here is the Bodyography Brow Powder. Now this came with a brush, I think from BoxyCharm or something. You get 3 different shades here. You get a lighter brown shade, you get a medium brown shade, and then you get a deep, dark, like black looking. Well, actually, looks like dark brown, really. Lightest, medium, dark. Right there. Now that's by Bodyography, and it says here, it just says essential. So, I guess this is supposed to be like a universal thing here, but I don't know. And then this here I got in a subscription thing too. It's Peak Express. It's a brow powder, I remember that much. Just let me see if I can remember how to open it. It's one that you slide it like so. And this here, let me see here. Yeah, it's a real pretty neutrally toned. I've actually used this shade right here for more of a eyeshadow. Believe it or not. But it does work as an eyeshadow or a brow product, either one, because you can use eyeshadows in your brows. I mean, but I don't remember anything about this one. I don't remember how much it is or anything like that, but it's a teeny tiny product. Looks like that there. And this here, I showed this in my recent video, actually a couple recent videos I think. It is the Color Mates Brow Powder. You can buy this from the Dollar Tree. You get 2 shades here. You get a warmer tone brown and a cooler tone brown, which the warmer tone is a lighter brown, and then the cooler tone is like a real deep, dark, rich brown. Let me do another swatch here. But that right there are the 2 shades in this. Now this here, this is actually a really good product. I believe, you know, I've used this in videos I think before. I started out using powder products like the e.l.f. Brow Kit originally. Now, I do like having something for it to grab onto. Like, I will take powders like this sometimes and then put it over my pencil or over another cream product or whatever. But this right here is well pigmented. It is well worth $1 from the Dollar Tree. Then I only have 3 products left, y'all. one that is not drugstore, and this is by Cella. It is the Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. Tantalizing Taupe, it looks like this here. Now, I mean, it is a pretty neat little product. You got your brush on one end here, and then you unscrew the other end a little bit, and you got your product in the other end. Now, it is rather difficult to get the brush good and clean, so it's, but really and truly, it's real creamy. It's easy to go overboard, though, with. All these last two other products besides this that I'm talking about, it is very easy to go overboard. That's the Tantalizing Taupe by Cella. But it is very creamy. It goes on. It lasts pretty well. Even if I'm sweating, I don't find this running off my face that bad. So, then this here is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Brow and Liner Cream, I think is what it is called. I really wish that e.l.f. would start putting the names on their stuff again, but I guess that's just way too much to ask. And then I'm just using a brush to dip in here just because it is a cream product. Let's go right next to that Cella. It's a more softer, I believe this is in taupe as well, but Cella is right above it right there. But this is the e.l.f. one. Let me see if I can read what color I do have. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. It says here medium brown is what I have. So right there is Tantalizing Taupe from Cella, then right below it is medium brown. And then here I have and I'm going to use a different brush to do this, by the way, too. This here is the AOA Wonder Brow. And I have the shade Taupe. I'm just going into this with using a regular brush here. I mean, this here is a lot lighter. Well, let's just go on my finger and I'll show you. Yeah. The taupe shade here is totally different than the Cella Taupe. That's the Cella Taupe right there. That is next, right below it is the medium brown by e.l.f. And then right below that is the taupe shade from Shop Miss A. So it's more of a, if you have blonde hair, especially, that does work. In my natural colored brows that aren't, whenever I don't have my hair dyed dark brown, then, or black brown, or brown black, something like that is what I have right now. But that does work very well on my brows. So if you do have typically what I consider a grayish brown color brows, this will work for you. It's a taupe by AOA Studio. It is $1. I mean, it is tiny, 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 tiny. That is how small the pack, thing of it is, compared to, like, say, the e.l.f. product. I mean, you're getting quite a bit less, but it does work. So, and it's only $1. I think the e.l.f. one is like $3 or $4, because the e.l.f. keeps going up, 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 and away. Just saying, it drives me nuts, but but that right there, y'all, that is all the brow products I actually own. So, at least for now. I'm hoping to eventually get more brow products, keyword eventually, but, who knows what I'll be getting or when I'll be getting it. But thank y'all so much for watching this video and taking the time out of your day to do so. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so that if you want to see my lip collection video, you can, because I'll be doing that next. I'll be doing like a Maybelline Color Sensational lip video, then my other lipstick video, a liquid lip video, all three. So, and then I've also got my skincare, hair care, miscellaneous stuff coming. So all those videos are coming up. And also, if you want to see how I got this look right here, join me over in Blind Beauty Support over on Facebook. And you can see a video where I did a live video of this look right here. So, I do hope you join me over there and let's get to know each other and let's talk a little bit because I'd love to get to know you. Thank you so much for watching and y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.